From living a dream at Right to Dream Academy to living that dream on the green pitches of Anfield. That's the story of Mohamed Kudus as he found the back of the net in Ajax's 2-1 defeat to Liverpool in the UEFA Champions League. Hazakat ladies have pulled out of the Women's Super Cup, a pre-season to the commencement of the Women's Premier League. What is their reason? Well, we're hearing from the Chief Executive Officer of the club, and also the new man in charge of Midiama FC, David Duncan, has been speaking for the first time since taking over the job. Muftawu, Nabila, Abdulai here with AM Sports. Let's start with Hazakat ladies, who have decided to pull out of the Women's Super Cup, a competition put together by the Ghana Football Association as a pre-season for the Women's Premier League. Hazakat ladies, who are defending champions of their competition, notified the football governing body late their decision to withdraw from the tournament. And Chief Executive Officer of the club, Elvis Sian Asari, has been speaking to Joy Sports. According to her, they do not have money to participate in the competition.
I think it is a very good initiative that the GFA introduced last year, which helped us so much in preparing towards the season itself. We are the champions, or we are the reigning champions, because we won the first edition. But the issue has to do with money. Ever since we participated in the CAF Women's Champions League, we've never been the same. One depth to the other, because we used so much money in preparing for the tournament, which we have not received anything from the organizers. Yes, GFA wrote to us, asking us whether we'll be available for the tournament, which we responded to them yes, because we knew we were going to get so much money to prepare to take part in the tournament. So Friday in the morning, we realized that there was no money coming into our accounts. So we wrote them a letter, yes. We wrote them a letter that due to one or two things beyond our control, will not be able to take part in the tournament. So we sent them the letter through our mail, and then they responded that they have received the letter. That same day evening, my president, Nana Benyeisen, spoke to the General Secretary and explained our issues to him, that not that we want to withdraw at this hour, but we don't have money. So if they will be able to give us the money that they are supposed to pay us. You see, we had two matches with Ampem Dakwan, the women's champion of champions, and then FA Cup. We were second, which we know there is some little amount that they have to give us, which they haven't. So my president spoke to the General Secretary that if we'll be able to get that money, it will help us a lot, because there is no money, and we are traveling from Takrady to Tamale.
Let's go to the camp of Midiama FC. They have hired former Black Stars assistant coach David Duncan to steer the technical affairs of the team. Midiama, a club that has come close to winning the Ghana Premier League twice in the last 5 years, has brought in David Duncan, seeking to end their wait to become champions of the Ghana Premier League. David Duncan says he's got the responsibility of building a formidable team that can compete and finally end their wait to rule the rest of the country.
Pressure, it's inextricably intertwined, interrelated, interconnected, interwoven, so to speak. Learning from you, though. With the nature of the job we have taken upon ourselves to do. So, we live with it. We live with it on a daily basis. With or without even a competition in place, we live with the pressure. You understand what I'm saying? Because you definitely will be looking forward to coaching, and because of that, you should be expecting that you walk into it, you're going to walk into another form of dimension of pressure. But talking about maybe is it a third estate of the football realm? Yeah, it is not a question of flattering to deceive. I think that there must be a time, when these things happen. How many times haven't the likes of Adriana and those who considered to be perhaps underdogs, won it, and there definitely must be a time for Mediama as well, as we go along. The only thing is that maybe a few disappointments, a few heartbreaks, when we have been so close, but yet, couldn't nick it, But maybe content with 2 FA Cups, which is for a young club like Mediama, I think it is quite appreciable. And we'll be looking forward to perhaps up, our honours this time by adding the league trophy.
There is a new sport in town. It is the pillow fight, and the students of the University of Education, Winneba, are competing for honors in this championship during the Hesa Week celebrations. My colleague Asar Bediakun has the rest of the story.
After a successful maiden edition of the Pillow Fight Championship, which came off in Accra in July this year, the event hits the campus of the University of Education, Winneba, as part of the Hesa Week celebrations. The students fell in love with a sport in which fighters use pillows as weapons in mock physical conflict. At the end of a highly entertaining contest, Blessing Otu Frimpama, a level 300 student, emerged champion in the ladies category.
It's a nice game. As today is my first experience, it's very exciting and I really love it. I would love to do more of this. And as I emerged the winner in the first game, I will urge those who are going to continue to step fast, hold back their energy. They shouldn't just overthrow their hands.
Mustafa Ibrahim, another level 300 student, came up tops in the men's category after amassing 96 points.
I thank everybody for such a huge support that they shown to me. And pillow fight is a wonderful game. And for me, I just tried this week, and by God's grace, I'm progressing.
Western Regional Capital, Takoradi, will host the 3rd edition of the Pillow Fight Championship. The one-day event will be held at the Efie Kuma Police Station, Astro Turf, on September 18.
Just take your pillow, go out there and fight. You could just be a pillow championship winner. More matches tonight in the UEFA Champions League. The likes of Chelsea will be in action. They will come up against Salzburg, and we'll have commentary of that on Joy 99.7. But these are the fixtures for Wednesday. Rangers will come up against Napoli. Napoli, they opened their campaign with the thrashing of Liverpool, winning 4-1. AC Milan will play Dynamo Zagreb. Chelsea will play Rebel Salzburg, and that is the game we'll have commentary on Enjoy 99.7. Shakhtar Donetsk will come up against Celtic. Real Madrid will play RB Leipzig. There's FC Copenhagen against Sevilla. Manchester City will play Borussia Dortmund. Juventus versus Benfica. Maccabi Haifa will play Paris Saint-Germain. These are the fixtures for the UEFA Champions League Match Day 2 Wednesday fixtures. And this is how we end AM Sports here with me, Muftawu, Nabila, Abdulai. We appreciate your company.